Hey y'all, welcome back. This is Pretty Accomplished, and this is somewhat of a rant video. I happened to see Basketball Wives last night. I didn't know it was premiering. I was flipping during dinner, and I came across the show. So I tuned in and I watched it. Now, there's always drama on the show. What else is new? Anytime you put that many women together and you put them on reality TV, there's going to be drama. So that's to be expected. But the person that I have an issue with is Evelyn. Yes, Evelyn. I think Evelyn is putting on for TV. I think Evelyn wants people to think she's so hood and she's a thugged out or whatever, and she's, about it. But she is not. She is not. And the reason why I know she is not is because Evelyn chooses very wisely who she goes there with. She antagonizes a lot of people on the show, and quite honestly, that bitch is a bully. Okay, excuse my language. I won't call it a B word, although she acts that way sometimes. Evelyn is a bully. And to top it off, the reason why I know she thinks about who she's going to try is that when she got into it with Tammy, she didn't act the same way she acts when she gets into it with Jennifer or someone else. She's very... She thinks about what she does before she does it. And if you really are that crunk and you really are that about that life, then you don't do all that talking. That's one. Like all that, yeah, I'm going to do this and all issuing threats. People who are really about it don't issue threats like that. They just don't. I feel like she knows that she has a more dominant personality than a lot of the other girls on the show, and so she plays that to her advantage. Secondly, whether she's about that life or not, she's damn near 40 years old. Like, at 40, at 30, matter of fact, at 25, that behavior should be put away. That is very childish for a grown woman to be walking around acting like that. That's very unattractive. And I don't know what her relationship dynamics are with her fiance, so I won't speak on that. But I know any man that I've dated that's mature, and if I acted like that, he would tell me to sit down somewhere. Like, sit down somewhere. Because it would be a bad representation on him as well. I don't think that her behavior needs to be celebrated. I don't think her behavior is how a woman should act at her age. Now, if that's her true personality, then all right, cool. But I think she definitely is putting on for TV, and I don't think it's a good look at all. Jennifer, last night I think she lied. I don't have any problems with Jennifer, but I think Jennifer lied. I think Jennifer wrote that on her blog, and I think she knew that it was there, whether her publicist wrote it or not. I think she wrote it or she knew it was there, and she chose to keep it on her blog. So I think she is guilty as accused. Now, do I think she did it to start something with Evelyn? No. I don't think she had ill intentions. I think she was stating her opinion, and everybody is entitled to their opinion. Could she have gone about it a different way and maybe said it to Evelyn directly? Yes. I would have wanted my friend to express it directly to me before I read it on a blog. So I understand Evelyn's side when she criticized Jennifer's approach. But all that, I think Evelyn is taking it too far. You don't have to be friends with people anymore. If you grow apart, that's fine. But the cattiness that's involved, that's not necessary. They can just go their separate ways without all the drama being mixed in. But I do think Jennifer lied. I think Jennifer wrote that on her blog, and I think she knew it was there. And I think that in order to diffuse the situation, she put the blame on the publicist just to pacify Evelyn to a certain extent. So I did have an issue with that, although I don't have an issue with Jennifer per se, because as an adult, as a grown woman, whatever you say verbally or whatever you put in writing, you should stand by that. Now, if you write something then later regret it, or if you say something and later regret it, you have the right to regret something. People make mistakes every day. But be woman enough to say, yes, I wrote it. You can go two ways. Evelyn, yes, I wrote it, and what? Or Evelyn, yes, I wrote it and I apologize. I was wrong for saying that. I should have come to you directly and stated my opinion before writing it on my blog. She could have went two ways with that, and she didn't go either way. She kind of wavered and was like, oh, I'm sorry. My publicist wrote that. I don't really keep up with what my publicist is writing when I'm out of the country. I have other things to worry about. Yeah, you do got other things to worry about, boo-boo, but you wrote it. Yes, you did. Just be real. Tell Evelyn you wrote it and keep it moving. You wrote it. But what really kind of set me over the edge, and the reason why I did this video, was Evelyn's behavior on the previews that they showed for the upcoming episodes. Now, I don't know the whole story. I don't know exactly, you know, what's going to cause her to get into these altercations with people. But one, hitting somebody in the head with your purse, that's a low blow. Like, that's childish. Secondly, tiptoeing across tables, ghetto, childish. And throwing bottles, you trying to catch a record. You're 40. My bad, y'all. But she's 40. Like, maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I don't get it. But I just would like to think at 40, your perspective, your behavior, something would be different. And to keep it real, to be real, I don't even think Evelyn can fight. Not that that would really make a difference, but it's just funny to me. You got such a mouth on you, but from the episodes that I've seen and the altercations I've seen her in, she didn't really seem like she had skills with her hands. It seemed more like she was pulling hair and doing the typical girl fighting, cat fighting. So my thing is, if you're going to talk about being about it, and you're going to talk about how you always threatening somebody to beat their ass and da-da-da-da, then do it. Do it. Do it. Y'all, it's just a mess to me. Like, I don't like when people are really fake, and I just get fake and fraudulent when I watch her. I get childish and immature, and it's sad. It really is sad. I hope that she looks back at these episodes and is ashamed of her behavior and maybe changes some of it. Because I will say, if you run around talking like that and going off at the mouth too much, one day she's gonna come across the wrong type of chick, and the chick is gonna handle her. She's gonna handle her. And I think that will shut Evelyn down. And some people have to be handled before they chill out and learn their lesson. But what do y'all think? Like, am I wrong to criticize her behavior? Should she act like that? Do you guys justify her actions? Was she provoked to act that way? Like, I mean, what do y'all think? Maybe I'm just being too critical, but that's honestly how I feel. Like, I think she's fake. And I think that at her age, whether that's her true character or not, she should learn how to control her anger and her behavior. So y'all weigh in. Tell me what y'all think. Everybody has an opinion. You don't have to agree with me. Express your own. As long as you're respectful, I welcome your feedback and opinion. So let me know what you think. Peace, love, and prosperity, guys. Bye.